the Acura NSX. I really like this interior. So you have a couple of buttons and scrollers on the steering wheel. The instrument panel is fully digital, and you have, of course, paddle shifters for changing the gears. And overall, the whole interior is very nice, very futuristic. You have knobs and buttons everywhere, and it is a nice place to be in. Seats are also a little nice. They're sports seats with leather and Alcantara. The interior is actually quite comfortable. Inside the door, the materials and the design of the buttons and everything is quite nice. But I'll just show you the rest of the car, and I'll tell you the good things about this car and why some of you may have never heard of this car, or why some of you may be thinking, why am I so excited to see an NSX? What's so special about it? So this is the whole car, and it looks nice. It looks like a good sports car. It looks like a a budget Audi R8 sort of a car. The headlights kind of remind me of that. I love how many bulbs you can see in there, and I like the long sleek daytime running lights. The air intakes are quite sharp. You have sort of a beak there on the nose. The wheels, they are fine. They could be a little better. Now coming to the side, you have the air intakes here for the engine. Then you have this hollow air vent just below the pillar for better aerodynamics. And of course the rear wheel is the same as the front wheel. But I like how the rear end is designed. The lights are amazing. It's very sleek, very futuristic, and the whole design language of the car just works very well. So that's the good thing. Now there are a few drawbacks of this car. So this car is of course using the NSX name, so it's based on the previous generation NSX, which was pretty much perfect. This car is not. This car is a little too high tech, and people have complained that it doesn't really drive as well as the previous generation, which of course I can understand. Today's cars are very different. I'm sure it's faster and more powerful, but it is of course much more electronic than the previous generation. So why am I excited to see this car? You see, Honda actually only made this in the US, and it was only available to limited markets. That is of course the US, Europe, UK, Australia and Japan. So leaving out all of Asia and Africa. So that's why I never got a chance to see it. And since we have one here in the UAE, it may be the only one in the Middle East or even in Asia, as far as I know. So yes, I just had to come and see it and show it to you guys. So let me know what you think about it. Coincidentally, a few days ago I got a chance to make a video of the previous generation NSX, which is of course much more fun, and because it was a little nostalgic. Of course this car is also very good looking, very beautiful, and I like it. It's designed and engineered very well, and I'm sure Honda had good intentions when making this car, even though they were kind of milking the NSX name. The engine in this is a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 engine with a hybrid setup, which makes 573 horsepower. So that's not bad for a sports car. Top speed is around 191 miles per hour. So if you want to see the videos of the previous NSX, just head on down to my channel for other manufacturers as well.